Welcome back to our open house
of innovation.
It's time we gave you the keys. Tools give agents the ability to take action beyond just generating text based on the training data of an LLM. We real estate agents are often called tools, so we feel well qualified to talk about them with you today.
I mean, I wasn't going to say it. As Pat mentioned, we're going to be diving into some of the tools that we equipped our agent with in the last session. Unfortunately, Pat and Kirsten are running to another showing, as always, so we won't have time to look into all of them.
So we have all of these tools that connect to objects inside of Dataiku and also business systems out of Dataiku, like Salesforce, Google Calendar, Jira, ServiceNow. And once we create and configure a tool, we can use and reuse it across agents in Dataiku. So let's first take a look at our dataset lookup tool. Kirsten, do you remember where in Snowflake our listing data lives?
You are such a tool. Yeah, it's in NYC rental listings joined.
Right, I always forget. So we can do a unique key lookup on the apartment address and the apartment number. And let's quickly test out an example apartment and see if we can use this tool. OK, great. So we get back all of the data on this listing that we need. Next up, let's take a look at our price prediction tool.
Wait. Price prediction tool? Why don't you just go to ChatGPT and ask it to give you a price? That's what I always do
This
in my experience
explains
as a landlord.
so much about the New York rental market.
You know, we actually tried this out, and we asked ChatGPT to price out a 3-bed, 1-bath in Bushwick. And it gave us 2 totally different responses with 2 different average rental prices in Bushwick, and also completely different pricing recommendation strategies right here. So LLMs are non-deterministic, and they can hallucinate sometimes. So it's important for many use cases to point your agents to trusted data sources and some of these classical deterministic machine learning models so that we can get more accurate predictions out of our agents. So I think we should train a model in Dataiku and then hook it up with this agent. What do we think?
Yeah, in my experience as a landlord, that's fine with me.
That sounds great. And Chad, what do you think are some good predictors of rental price in New York City?
So in my experience as a landlord, I would probably say number of bedrooms, number of bathrooms, square footage, maybe how old the building is.
Could we throw in there, rodents, rats, the last time there was cockroaches, number of cockroaches, bed bugs, things like that? Pretty important, good predictors.
I think we can do it. So let's join our listing data with our cockroach data and bedbug data and train a regression model to predict rental prices. Then we can go and attach this model to an agent tool. And again, we're going to test it out on an example address. And there we go. There's a pretty quick price prediction. 3,800 sounds pretty good. Next, I want to show a tool to connect to ServiceNow. So just with any other external integration in Dataiku, an admin can set up an API key to connect to your ServiceNow instance, and then grant access to Dataiku users to be able to use this and apply it to their agents. So let's just ask the agent to ask the maintenance team to inspect and clean the apartment. Chad, anything else we should ask of our team?
In my experience as a landlord, can you also add a way to, ask the cleaning team if they think a renter should get their deposit back or not?
I think that's a great way to keep a human in the loop here.
Sure.
And Chad, while we're at it, any other kind of agent tool that we should add here?
Now, really, it comes down to my experience as a landlord. I think we should also add maybe like a custom tool. I read a lot of real estate publications, and I would love to add that information into your little agent doohickey.
We love a niche publication. So you can actually create your own agent tool plugin, and then it'll show up in this list of tools right here. And this plugin can connect to whatever system you want. You can customize it fully. And we actually have on the Dataiku GitHub repository a bunch of agent tool plugin examples, like this Google search agent tool that Clément wrote, our CTO. This one's super helpful if you want your agent to be able to search the internet. So the goal with all of these agent tools and capabilities is to help you build robust and reusable agent tools. That's all we have for you today on agent tools, but don't go anywhere, because later on, Kirsten will walk through how to inspect and monitor your agents. Let's hope she doesn't find any lead-based paint behind these walls.